Hi, I'm Chris. In this video, I want to share a case study from a recent electrical contracting business that we worked with. This is where they started. The business owner was struggling with a severe lack of time. He was working flat out 6 days a week, and the business was totally dependent on him. So if he didn't work, the business didn't run. There was no operating system, so everything was manual, either sharing things through text messages or through WhatsApp. He did have two other tradespeople, so they were actively on the tools. He managed all of his own marketing in-house. um, he took after hours calls, he worked on the weekends, and he did the admin and accounts work at night. His standard day usually looked like working on the tools from about 7 till 5. Then he'd spend an hour or so with his family, and then he'd jump back on at night, 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and work through and do the admin and the paperwork through till 9 or 10. And then he'd replay that again for the 5 days of the week. On the sixth day of the week, which was Saturdays, he'd work on the tools and do as much work as he possibly could. And then he'd have Sundays off. So effectively, severe lack of time. He was chained to the business and he couldn't find a way out. This is how we helped. First of all, we prioritized his time and we built some structure into his calendar and created some accountability for him. And I also provided that accountability on the way through. We then delegated effectively to the tradespeople that he had. So we were able to offload some of those lower value tasks so that he could focus on the priorities. We then sourced some software to help run the business. So mainly looking at work scheduling and job management software. And we started to work on integrating that. We created a lead management and sales process that dramatically improved conversions. Prior to that, he was just sending out quotes through email and doing hundreds and hundreds of quotes and not really measuring the conversion rate or the effectiveness of that. He outsourced the accounts. He wasn't very good at bookkeeping or doing it regularly, so he decided to outsource that, which was great. We set up a virtual call team to handle all the inbound calls, so that effectively stopped his phone from ringing every couple of minutes, and he was able to focus on doing the more important work. We hired an apprentice, and by the end of this process, we had actually removed the business owner from the tools in a partial capacity. So he was able to still work on the tools just for a few hours a day, and then go back to the office and work through till 5 o'clock, and then have every evening off after that, which was pretty cool. Now we managed to do all of what I just shared with you in only just under 12 months, which was really great. And it resulted in a 103% increase in our client's enterprise value, which is absolutely massive. If you're planning to exit your business soon or thinking about exit strategy or exit planning, and you want to discover the top 3 things that may be holding your value back, then email me at chris@morganexitadvisory.com for your free confidential exit planning assessment, and we'll be in touch.